do you encourage people when they're looking for their dream partner to write down some of the things that they want that's going to make them feel a certain way? For example, I want someone that has a good personality because when I'm with them, they're going to make me enjoy their company. And this is the end result. Is this something similar to that, or is this something different?
Yes, absolutely. So one thing you write down is all the characteristics, like you said, the outside and the inside characteristics, but then how you want to feel in that relationship. So I wrote down, I want to feel at home, I want to feel loved, I want to feel cared for, and so on and so forth. And when it also took my friends to tell me, hey, Jenny, right now you're dating kings in the making, not kings that are already kings. And of course, I have to treat myself as a queen. I have to already love myself, care for myself, feel at home with myself. And when I met him, I was like, I'm so happy by myself right now. Like, it's crazy. And it was beautiful. I'm not saying you have to be perfect, but you have to be happy with yourself. So you can meet a person who's also happy by themselves and who loves themselves just as much.
Was there ever a time in your, and I'm going to go back with you a little bit, was there ever a time in your previous relationships that when you entered them, you were not complete and you were hoping that they could complete something that may be missing?
Mm, no, I would not say that was ever the case with me. Not in that way, but in a way where I wanted to fix them, save them, whatever that was at the very beginning. Then another time it was me wanting to, um, just me wanting them, not to complete me, but for me to be in a, I guess, like, yeah, maybe it was a little bit of completing me. Like in a relationship, I wanted that fairy tale. I wanted to meet that king. Um, yeah.
Because I think sometimes I may be guilty of this. I'm sure many people are. Sometimes we look for all the right things in all the wrong places. That's why I was asking you that question.
Yes, 100%. We do. And that's another thing. Like if you want somebody in the future who's going to be, a homebody, then you probably won't find them at the bar. But who knows? Maybe they're gonna make an exception just like you are. Who knows?
That one
But
time they've gone outside of their house, you happen to meet them.
exactly. Or like a great place is also like seminars or things like that when they happen again. Then that's where you can find like good, very good people, or you can find them online. Like never exclude that because it sure happened for me. Like so yeah.
And I love that you mentioned some of the places where you can find quality people because it seems like there's two categories, right? There's the locations that are exciting, they're fun, the bars, the clubs, very social. And then there's the other ones where it's like the museum, art show, seminars. Have you come across people that have a hard time making that leap from the very social settings to something that's more wholesome because the people there are looking for what they're looking for? It may not be at the club, at the bar, with the music blasting, without drinks, without alcohol. Do you find that it's tough for people to transition out of a lifestyle that is not benefiting them into something that will benefit them more when it comes to finding their dream man or woman?
Yeah, and also I cannot exclude completely bars and clubs because I know one couple that I still know that have met there and that are still happy. So I can't really exclude that. But what I want to say is more rather than the place, it is more the signs and the red flags that you see or feel in that person. It doesn't matter where you meet them. So I guess that's more important. And yes, it is more likely to find somebody that suits you where you also hang out and where you enjoy hanging out and where you think they're going to be more quality people, which is like a seminar or something like that. But it can also not work. But what really works is looking at their behavior and how they make you feel, and are there red flags, and really really listen to your intuition in all of these cases.